Welcome to anyone listening to this podcast. Today we're going to have a little dive into the PYP exhibition for 2024. First of all, I thought we'd look at the excitement levels for today. This is my first podcast. I think it's probably all your first podcast. So if we go 1 meaning terrified, which is how I felt last night when I went to bed, 10 being pumped, really excited. So Max, how are you for today's podcast?
I'm probably like 7 because I'm like a bit nervous and I'm pretty excited because this is my first podcast.
Yeah, good answer, Max. We like that. Leo?
Yeah, I'm thinking 7, same as Matt. I'm excited, but I'm a bit nervous.
Okay, and Leo?
I think I'm quite pumped, so I think I'm a 10.
Oh, we love that. Okay, I was going to say that the order we're going to go in today, I thought we should have an order when we ask the questions. So you don't talk over each other, but because I've been doing my homework, so I've been watching a lot of the AFL footy commentators, and I've noticed that they all do that. They actually take turns in answering, except Nathan Buckley. He gets to 10 very quickly. So, Leo, what was your burning question?
My burning question was how hydrogen can be used for different things. So how it can power trucks, lorries, cars, etc. And yeah.
Okay. And did you know anything? I still know nothing about that. Did you know anything about that before you started?
At the start of the year, Hadley and his dad, Vaughan, he is like sort of into this sort of stuff, and he does a lot of projects. So I actually didn't have a clue. We were going to make a bicycle that powered either a laptop or a phone. Then that wasn't really something to do. So we made an electrolyzer.
An electrolyzer. I'm going off script now because that's very interesting. What is an electrolyzer?
An electrolyzer is basically, they can get huge. We just had a mini one. It's basically where a solar panel powers a battery of your choice. We used a 12 volt. The 12 volt battery runs an electric current through to the on and off switch, and then when you power the on and off switch, the protons split the molecules and it will start bubbling with hydrogen.
Wow. And then they extract the hydrogen somehow?
They can store it, but they normally just keep it to use, power things.
Yeah. Wow, that's so interesting, Leo. Max, your exhibition, what would you change about how you went about it, having got from the very beginning where you were just going, I don't know what to do, to the very end with this statement piece and some kind of action? Is there any part of the journey you did that if you got to do it again now, you know you'd be able to do some part easier or better or different?
Yeah, it did take me a while to choose my topic. I switched between a couple.
Yeah.
And I was in a group with Thomas, but then Moaz had nobody, so he joined us, and we decided to do invasive ants.
And did you enjoy that topic in the end?
Yeah, I did enjoy it. It was really fun in the end, and I learned a lot about invasive ants.
Okay, so if you did invasive ants, what kind of action could you take on that?
Well, I was going to raise money for a website that donates to help stop invasive ants from coming into new places.
Yeah, and what invasive ants do we have in Australia? I think I know one, but have we got any invasive ants in Australia at the moment?
We have yellow crazy ants, Argentine ants, and red imported fire ants. They're the 3 I know.
So you know 3 times what I knew. I knew the red fire ants. I didn't know about the other 2 at all. So that's very good, Max. Leo H, if we talk about your exhibition, how could you use some of the research skills that you developed from this exhibition into your learning for the rest of your, not only school life, but probably uni and just life? Are there any skills that you think you developed through this that you want to hold on to help you do better in the rest of your learning journey?
I think I learned how to take notes quite quickly because we had some guest speakers coming in and I had to take notes. At the start, I was putting all the words like of, and, but they take up too much space. So I wrote down the keywords to just get an idea of what it meant. And I could see this being helpful later in uni lectures where the lecturer speaks quite quickly.
Okay, Leo K, what was the most challenging part of the exhibition for you?
The most challenging thing for my exhibition was probably the report, since it involved a lot of research and a lot of, patience and like just researching like what website or just finding the suitable website for what you're looking for.
Yes, and you weren't able to find any books for a lot of your topics because they're so recent. Is that correct?
Yes, we found a couple, like online, printed them off, or yes, we found quite a few books.
All right.
But mostly the websites helped.
Okay. All right. So we're getting up to the fun bit. So I've got five. Yeah, you guys have no idea what you're in for. Correct?
Yeah.
See, that makes it fun for me. So here we go. So we're going to start with you, Max. 5 rapid fire questions. You just answer whatever comes off your head.
Okay.
We can always edit, but they're pretty safe. You ready? What learner profile best describes your classroom teacher?
Principled.
Good one. What is your favourite subject in school?
No. Sport.
What is your hidden talent?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Paper plane making. You won the inter-school competition.
Yes.
What never fails to make you laugh?
Joking around.
Do you prefer mornings or evenings?
Evenings.
Okay. All right, Leo H, you ready?
Yes.
You can't go wrong on this, Leo. This is just fun. What is your favourite word in another language?
Ni hao.
Okay, what is ni hao?
It means hello in Chinese.
Love it. What is your favourite holiday?
I haven't been to many places, but I think going to the beach in summertime is one of the best.
Yeah, me too. Do you consider yourself good with computers?
Yeah, I think I'm quite good with tech and finding out what to do if something is wrong.
Yeah, I would have said you are very good at that. Yeah, because if people come to you for help, that means they already know you're tech savvy, even if you don't know what it means. They know. And they do that with you, Leo. Okay, do you think society is improving?
I think as the population grows bigger, society is more focusing on how to stop things like global warming, which wasn't such an issue back, let's say, 100 years ago. And I think since population increasing, more people are getting worried and more people are doing something about it.
Okay, very good answer, Leo. One more. If you were turned into an animal, what animal would you be?
Okay, that's random, but
We love random.
I would be a dog.
Okay, a dog. All right, I'll come back to that. Okay, Leo K, you ready?
Yep.
You know anything could come out here.
All right.
All right. What object, I actually wrote this for myself because you all know what I do, but this is for you though. What object do you misplace or lose the most?
Probably my phone.
Okay, what object do you think I lose the most?
Your ping pong racket.
Yes, probably. Do you think people can change?
Yes.
Okay. What is your favourite part of the whole exhibition?
Probably the night where we show.